Yo, what's up? I wanted to show the builds I've been using in my videos for all of the different styles in the game. This is the build that I think is the current meta right now. It's because you get Social Engineering 2, which is needed for both missions. Then you have Advanced Protocols 3, which is very helpful in the Financier. You get Thespian and Covert Takeover so that the elevator hack isn't as much of a problem. And you still get Lock Artist 1 and Undertaker. I don't think Social Engineering 3 is needed, especially when by using Advanced Protocols 3, you're going to be able to get into Ryan's computer already. The traversal upgrades aren't needed, but personally I think they're worth it, as they just make life a little bit easier. On my loud build, I like to run Brute Strength 3, Perseverance 3, and Executioner and Full Arsenal. I would recommend that you start with Armor Proficiency, though if you don't want to, you could cut out this part of the skill tree and get lower Perseverance and not take Brute Strength, though in the Financier they can be helpful. If you're only going to take one of these two specializations, I would recommend taking Executioner and not taking Full Arsenal. In the Deposit, Full Arsenal is very helpful, and it's still pretty helpful in the Financier, though less helpful because you won't be able to use as many gun mods because you'll be able to need to fit them in a bag. Getting Climber 2 is a perk for if you ever want to use that in the Financier, though I didn't decide to run it, as with Brute Strength 3, you can simply kick down the door, which is arguably faster. You also get Ordnance Expert, and I guess you could go for Ordnance Expert too if you want. At the time I'm making this video, there are two missions in the game, being the Deposit and the Financier. This is the skill tree for speedrunning that you will want to use if you are planning on running in the Deposit. That's because you need Dead Silence to walk next to the manager, Ordnance Supply to open the lid and get the Phoenix stash, and 2 pickpockets for faster pickpocketing. If you are planning on speedrunning in the Financier, you're going to need to run this build. This is because you need Advanced Protocols 3 to hack the elevator, Intimidation 2 to make the second floor easier, and a bunch of efficient algorithms to make hacks faster. Also, on both builds, I would recommend picking up some conditioning just to make it a little faster.